What's going on, everybody? I know I made a video earlier about being excited about the Sixers trading James Harden, and it's a very, very good move. It's a very, very sound move. It's a very, very smart move. In fact, it's a very, very classy move. The Sixers need to base their decision moving forward more towards being a classy organization and not just some old rinky-dink ass organization, which their decisions in past years have reflected that they just a rinky-dink ass organization. But what I hadn't addressed earlier was Tobias Harris. And how I forgot Tobias Harris, I don't know, because Tobias Harris is a vital, vital piece. Now, I say that because I've seen where James Harden and Joel Embiid was out maybe 10, 12, maybe more games. And I've seen Tobias Harris come to the leadership role with Shake Milton and the rest of the gang and beat critical teams that were bouncing at their height, like the Indiana Pacers and so forth and so on. The Sixers were winning these games without James Harden, without Joel Embiid, with Tobias Harris at the leadership helm. Tobias Harris can play. You don't like his contract? It's overinflated? I agree. But that doesn't take away the fact that Tobias Harris can play and is a critical piece. Tobias Harris is a hard matchup for any team that plays us. Okay, his contract is inflated. Tobias Harris has a knockdown shot. Okay, his contract is overinflated. See, my point is that it's not Tobias Harris's fault that he's getting paid and his contract is what it is. Rather, you believe it's overinflated or it's not, which everybody knows Tobias Harris shouldn't be getting that top dollar the way he is, but it's not his fault. And people are blaming the man for getting paid what he's getting paid. No, you don't talk about trading the Sixers brass that gave him the contract. No, you talk about trading the man who got the contract of no fault of his own, right? He didn't say, hey, he didn't go into the Sixers office with a gun and say, stick him up, pay me this. No, they paid it to him. So pay him. But it doesn't take away and it doesn't negate that Tobias Harris is a critical piece, right? He in mind and in heart, right? Tobias Harris is a Philadelphian. He loves the Sixers organization. He loves the Sixers fans. He loves the town. See, when I talk about players, whether it be the Eagles, the Flyers, the Phillies, you have to have a player, right, that grows. They may not be from here, but when they get here, they grow to love the Philadelphia culture, the Philadelphia atmosphere, as if they had always been here, as if they grew up here, as if they lived here. And that player will eventually, right, give you 155% every day, every week, every year of the season that they play, right? Now, some people could say, oh, Tobias Harris comes and he goes with the scoring, but you got to understand he was regulated to be either a number 4 man or even a number 5 man in scoring on that team. Tobias Harris can, if a coach said, Tobias, we need this shot or that shot, who can stop him? It's not Tobias's fault that Doc Rivers didn't utilize Tobias the way, and he never did. He never utilized Tobias properly when he was with the Clippers. But that's just Doc Rivers coaching, right? You get a coach in here and you properly utilize Tobias Harris, and then you win a championship. Everybody will be now, oh, good thing we didn't trade him. I like Tobias Harris. I really, really like Tobias Harris. And I would be so disappointed if the Sixers got rid of him, right? Get rid of Harden. Don't get rid of Tobias.